Hey, so my name is Vera and welcome to the Green Greece series. I'm 29 years old and I'm from Germany, and currently I am an international student in Greece. So the last year I studied digital media, communication and culture in Thessaloniki. And because I was in Greece, it was clear I'm gonna spend my summer holidays exploring more of this beautiful country. And the idea was to try to make it as sustainable as possible. And because I already had some idea of sustainable traveling due to my studies, I had a course about sustainable traveling and tourism. I tried to research deeper into how you could make your travels as sustainable as possible. And the first thing that came up to me was that you should be considerate of where you're going. Maybe try to stay local in your country, or even try to go somewhere that would need your support. And one of the most important things to me is to respect the local culture and the community. You're the visitor. Every community is different. Everybody has their own lifestyle, and just be respectful to everybody on your travels. Then, of course, what comes with sustainability is the carbon footprint. So if you can avoid flying, that's amazing. But also you could be considerate of your accommodation. Try to stay in small scale accommodations, small guest houses, farms or agriturismos. And maybe do some research before you're going into some eco projects or some social projects that you would like to visit. Then something that's also super important in Greece is try to avoid animal cruelty. Like you see all these beautiful pictures of Santorini with these donkeys, but actually these donkey rides, they're mostly a difficult topic because the donkeys are standing in the heat all day, they have nothing to drink and they're like not adequately treated. Just take a close look on the animals before you decide to do something like this. And lastly but not least is try to shop locally, support small businesses, maybe even women entrepreneurs. Just spend your money into the local community. So after I decided I wanted to kind of follow these principles, it was clear that I also wanted to get in touch with the locals a lot, and I wanted to give back to the country that I just spent the most amazing year in. So I decided to do volunteer tourism, and during my research I discovered two websites, that's Woof and workaway.info. It's basically platforms where you have to pay for a subscription, and then you create your profile, like who you are, what you want to do and everything, and then you're able to contact hosts. They have usually a long description of what their project is and what they're looking for. And yeah, you just get in touch with them. You talk about the details, like how long you would like to stay, what are your tasks, how's the food situation, how long do you have to work there, what can you do in the area. So just make sure that you feel safe with your host and everything is clear and set up from the beginning. Yeah, and if everybody is fine with that, you're basically ready to pack your things and go. And that's what I did. I prepared my car. 3 years ago, I built a little camping kitchen so I could cook directly from my car. It was clear I was going with my car because I had to go back to Germany afterwards. And yeah, I would just grab my tent, my car, and then hit the road basically. And my first step is North Evia. There's going to be 3 main stops, so where I'm gonna do volunteering, and of course like small stops in between. The Green series consists of 6 main episodes. That's always 1 vlog and 1 interview episode per location. So I hope you're gonna enjoy the series, and I will see you in the first video.